Hey ladies, and gentlemen, how y'all doing? I'm gonna give y'all a quick pregame. As y'all see, my name is no longer T Sweezy. Um, I've been thinking about it for quite a while now, and it was time for a name change. You know what I'm saying? I want people to take me seriously because when they look at the name, they just think of, oh, T Sweezy, oh, that's the rapper. Woo, woo, woo. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, how can I come up with a name if I'm a Raider and a Celtic fan? So shout out to Zach. He helped me come up with the name. Just Win Baby Podcast. I love it. Fits me. Al Davis motto. Al Davis motto. But you hear me? Sorry about that. But like I was saying though, bro. So yeah. Anyways, Celtics lost to Orlando Magic by 17. Let's touch on the game. Um, Celtics were looking good in the first half or whatever. Mine is, the three wasn't falling. JT looked good. Um, Porzingis looking good too. You know what I'm saying? What else? He ain't gonna say he had a great game, but he was playing solid. Um, Al Horford played solid. You know what I mean? Jalen Brown had a great. He was great for the first 12, 13 minutes of the game. Um, let's go. Drew Holiday did not play, so we started Al Horford again, and I think Hauser started, I believe. But so I was going to say, um, the Orlando Magic's bench had a total of 40, almost 50 points. Cole Anthony was killing us. He had 16 points with 6 assists and a couple rebounds. Um, Mo Wagner, 27 points, 8 boards. Paulo Banchero, 23 points, uh, 7 boards. Um, Franz Wagner, he didn't shoot well from the three, but he got a lot of points inside the paint. He had some mid-range shots. He made majority of his free throws. Celtics missed like 10 or 11 free throws. Magic made more free throws than they out rebounded us. Magic killed us in the paint. Porzingis left with a calf injury, so we went with Al Horford and Cornette. Cornette is garbage, bro. Cornette had 12 points and 6 or 7 boards, but he was garbage. He let everybody kill them in the paint. Like, how you let Mo Wagner kill you in the paint? The nigga the journeyman, the nigga who been on 5 teams in 7 years, the nigga that we cut. How you let him cook you? Like, don't get me wrong. Mo Wagner is better than Luke Cornett. Mo Wagner, you know what I'm saying, had been looking good in Orlando with his brother. You get what I'm saying? But at the same time, Mo Wagner is not like that. He was doing the most simplest shit ever. It's like them dudes in Orlando, they was running laps around us. You know what I'm saying? Inside the paint, and it was real frustrating. And Joe Mazzulla had a lot of timeouts, and this motherfucker refuses to call a timeout, and he played the starters way too long. And it's like Mazzulla get out coach every fucking game, and I'm tired of this shit. I see the same thing over and over and over again. Mazzulla is in over his head. He's fucking arrogant. He's arrogant. He the reason why we lost last year. He's the reason why we almost blew a 3-1 lead to the Hawks. He's the reason why we was down 0-3 to the Miami Heat. He's the reason why we was down 2-3 to the 76ers. Like, coaching matters. Mazzulla is on a hot seat. He needs to be fired. Straight up. If we keep playing like this, we're going to lose in the first round. And it's going to look ugly. So, it's neither, if Brad don't fire him, Brad will get fired. Real talk. No. You brought this nigga in here, Brad. It's your mess. You clean it up, nigga. Yeah. You brought this nigga in here. Celtics is going to regret firing. Where he at? Celtics going to regret firing this man. This is the last time the Celtics had a good coach. This is the last time we had a good coach. Bro, when he was our coach, we had 2 Defensive Player of the Year candidates. He made Grant Williams one of the best two-way wings in the league. He made Grant Williams one of the best role players in the league. He got Grant Williams paid. The reason why we didn't keep him is because Joe don't like him. And also we didn't have no money to pay him because we was getting percentage. You get what I'm saying? So, bro, he got Grant Williams paid. You know what I'm saying? Bro, he may turn Jason Tatum into the best small forward in the game. You want to know why? Ime taught the dude how to play defense the proper way. So is Jaylen Brown. Even though Jaylen Brown came in the league as a lockdown, but when Jaylen Brown was under Joe Mazzulla, his defense was so mediocre. It was mid. What you mean not looking good? What's been going on with Grant? Hold on, Terry. Give me a second. Can y'all hear me? Yeah, sorry about that. I'm at work. Anyways, like I was saying, Granted looking good with Dallas. He ain't averaging as much he did with Celtics, but he was looking. But he has Luka and Kyrie getting a lot of shots. Oh, for sure. My bad. I was at work, bro. You know what I mean? Got this little snitch bitch up here, so I gotta be cool. I ain't supposed to be on my phone. But anyways, like I was saying, man, yeah, Joe Mazzulla, he's in over himself, man. He don't. My problem with Joe is he's arrogant. He's cocky. He thinks he got that contract. Nobody can tell him nothing. Like these motherfuckers, we got fans like Trudy King who praise mediocrity, who praise losing. True protecting this guy like he does something, like he's Bill Belichick, like he's Steve Kerr, like he's Eric Spoelstra, like he's Greg Popovich. He ain't done shit. He got carried. We want, bro. The reason we're 11 and what's our record? 11-4, bro. We're 11-4 based off talent. We're not 11-4 based off coaching. Fuck no. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I give Brad and Sam Cassell majority of the credit and Paul Pierce. Because Paul Pierce was in every practice working Jason Tatum out. He made sure Jason Tatum was the first player in the fucking gym, getting that cardio in, all types of shit, bro. But look though, man, we gotta stop shooting. We gotta stop shooting fucking threes, bro. Like this shit is fucking annoying, bro. Look at this shit, bro. So look, I don't know if y'all can see that, but look though, the beginning of the season, Celtics had a top three defense, top three offense, right? Now, since this week, the Celtics got a bottom of top 10 defense. You feel me? And our offensive efficiency went down the last 2 weeks. So what been going on? We were the number one team, right? We were the number one team scoring in the post. Now we're not the number one team no more because you don't know why? Because Mazzulla got too carried away. He got too fucking cocky and he changed shit. So if it ain't broke, then don't fix it. Simple as that, man. Simple as that. Like I was saying, man, this dude is fucking stupid, bro. Literally. Do you trust him? Do you trust him? I don't trust him. Look at him. Look at him. Look at this nigga, man. Come on, look. So look, this is the team. Look. 6-4 record the last 10 games. Is that free throw per game? I don't fucking know. I guess that's from the field goal. So look, we're number one, ladies and gentlemen. Number one at 3 points attempt. And that's bad. And we're only making 36.6 out of what? How many games we played? 15 games. That's bad. We're shooting the league average. That's not good, bro. That's not fucking good, bro. We're average, bro. We're shooting 40 to 50. We're shooting 40 to 57 threes a game. Why? Why? I ain't never seen that from this fucking team before. Like, bro, if this nigga don't get his shit together, we gonna fuck around and lose in the first round. Like I said last year. I literally said, if this nigga don't get this shit right, if he don't fucking make no adjustments or get his rotations down, we're fucking losing. And was I right? Yeah, I was right. But we got niggas like True to Damn King TV that be fucking lying. He be lying. He don't even know this nigga. He talk about this nigga like he know this nigga or he play ball with this. He don't even know this nigga. He like this nigga because he's a nice guy. Okay? But dude is a pushover. Niggas don't, man, Michael Brown don't like that nigga. Grant Williams don't fuck with that nigga. Dude's a clown. Dude is a clown. He stayed getting into it, Marcus Smart. Dude's a clown. He don't know what the fuck he's doing. So look, this is the standings. Right? Orlando. Are we 12-4? I thought it was 11. Okay. Orlando, 1 game behind us. Milwaukee, 1 game behind us. So Minnesota Timberwolves, we're tied for first place with the Minnesota Timberwolves. Oh shit, the Thunder number 2? Oh wow. Okay. So look, we're 12-4 based off talent. It's not because of coaching. Coaching is 50%, but at the same time, Mazzulla is in over his head. Way over his head. Like, bruh. There you go. I was calling your name. I dropped the link. What's up? I dropped the link for you the other day. You didn't pull up. Where was you at?
I was doing something for exactly what I was doing, but I just got back home in the States and all that. But
so can you explain this
listen,
to me?
Man.
Explain this to me.
What, the Rockets?
No. You can't see it?
Hold up, like, cause I know the live.
That's the
like
offensive and the defensive. Like, you feel me? Like that's like our offensive like numbers went down. That's like the
yeah. Listen, I said this when we was on our winning streak. We're not playing our best ball yet, but it's not a coaching problem. At the end of the day, Jason Tatum and Jalen Brown have to stop playing hero ball when things get tight and just trust the offense and stuff like that. I mean, if you really look at what, because at the end of the day, we had this the same issues with three different head coaches. It's been the same issue. So it's like
I told
it's been
I
the
told
same. It's
I
been the
totally
same. It's the
disagree.
same issues.
I totally
I don't know
disagree.
how.
I
What the
totally
bad
disagree.
habits? What the bad habits? So we didn't have
No, no,
bad
no, no, no,
habits
no,
with
no, 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 no.
Umadoka.
Listen. Turnovers always been our problem. Why do you think we got Malcolm? We tried it with Kimba, didn't work in the playoffs. Then we
Now our
got Brogdon.
turnovers,
It
yeah,
worked,
our
but
turnovers.
Brogdon got hurt. So when
We
Brogdon got
still would
hurt,
turn the ball over. Yeah, but we
that
still would
fucked
turn the
us.
ball. Yeah, but turn the ball over. We got better at it this year. It's not even necessary. Listen, there's things that we got better at this year, but when things get tight, Jason Tatum and Jalen Brown will go. They revert back to hero ball and don't play through the offense. They had to step up and play better till we can. At the end of the day, our best
We
guys got to
missing a
step up
lot
and
of
play and
layups,
win.
bro. We're going away from the
I
post,
mean, at the end of the
and
day, so that's what I'm saying.
now
That's what
we're
I'm.
one of the worst teams at defending the paint now. True, this shit crazy. The last 2 weeks,
I mean, listen, hey man. I mean, like I said before, the whole NBA, the whole season ain't gonna be perfect. But I
like,
mean,
true. My
I'm
fault. I
not
didn't mean to
going.
cut you off, but true. I get Orlando is 11-5 and all that shit. I get that they got the number one defense, but at the
Porzingis
same
got
time,
hurt. Porzingis
they
then
don't
then Porzingis
have.
got hurt,
We have
and then
four
Drew
All Star
Holiday.
caliber players though. True.
Right,
There's
but
no
here's
way
the
we should
but
be
here
resting them. We're better
right, but
than
here's
them.
the problem. Right, here's the problem. Drew Holiday didn't play. Chris Porzingis calf calf tightness. I mean, listen. At the end of the day, that's the cons of having five guys, right? Five quality guys like our starting lineup and not having a deep team. You know what I mean? That's the cons of that. So I mean, it's not a big. I mean, what we would have won that game if Porzingis didn't get hurt, I don't know. If Drew Holiday wasn't there, I don't know. But I mean, we still shouldn't have played that bad though. But I mean, listen, the Magic is not a Magic they're a real team. So I
Hey,
mean,
yeah, true. They for real
us
though this
losing
year. They
those
for real.
guys.
But
I mean,
true though.
listen,
Guess what, bro? They best players didn't even shoot well from the three, and we still lost. They got
but
60 points in the paint on us.
right, right, that's right. But here's the thing too. Our two best players lost. At the end of the day, it really comes down to them. Jalen Brown it comes down to Jason Tatum and Jalen Brown. Even last year in Game 7, if Jalen Brown plays to where he needs to, where he's capable of playing, we win that series and we go to the finals. At the end of the day, we go to listen.
And
I
I Horford
understand
too.
Joe.
I Horford too, and we had hella turnovers.
I wouldn't necessarily say him because at the end of the day, it still was a Game 7, and Jalen. I mean, it still was a Game 7. But if Jalen Brown and Jason Tatum
Wait. But he was guarding Bam. Bam was averaging over 20 against us.
yeah, but at the same time, Jalen Brown had a terrible shit. Now, Al Horford was playing good defense on Ben for the most part, though. I get he had a good series, but I mean, the problem with Al Horford was his 3-point shot. The defense wasn't the problem, was his shooting. But at the end of the
Yeah,
day,
him
though,
and Jalen
Jalen
Brown, they shot bad from the three. Yeah.
and I understand, and I understand, um, the Celtics' weaknesses and the flaws. I understand Joe Mazzulla that regardless and wherever how you feel about him or whatever, or how you feel about Imadoka or how you feel about
Yeah.
Brad Stevens, at the end of the day, um, Jason Tatum, Jalen Brown, they just gotta play better and they gotta step up at the end of the day. Because clearly, if you look at the offense and things that happen, it's been changed. At the end of the day, they have to be consistent during those certain times when it matters the most. Because for prime example, if Jason Tatum just plays average against the Warriors and not play completely terrible, we win that series and we win the championship. Or,
Hmm.
like we said last year, Jalen Brown plays just average, not average, just plays his regular game.
Hey,
We
true.
win that series.
Ain't it crazy how they both did the opposite?
I mean, but listen, but I mean, hey, It happens, but like I said before, we just
But
got to get.
Jason Tatum wasn't as bad as Jalen Brown. I ain't never seen Jalen Brown played as bad. Like Jalen Brown was
Now,
making rookie
Jason was,
mistakes.
but Jason was playing just as bad too, though. I mean, you can. It's a toss up. However you want to see it. Be honest with you, Jason Tatum had the turnovers, and I mean those turnovers and didn't help. But I mean, hey man, like I said, it's still early in the season. I'm not worried about it. The Celtics called up Jordan Wall, so I want to see what he can do in the NBA game because he was killing it in Maine. I mean, he was killing in Maine easily. Like I'm curious of what he's able to do because of his off. Because not only that he's known for playing defense, but he can catch and shoot guy. And can do things a little bit with the basketball, creating for others. So,
Right,
cause
right.
maybe
Hey,
if
true,
he's a
true,
better
true.
option,
Did you think
yo,
so did we bring up I forgot to touch on Jordan Walsh. Thanks for bringing that up. So true. Did you think we brought him up because Porzingis got hurt, or did you think we brought him up because he was killing? Because
both.
we got a lot of wing depth. You know what I'm saying? So I was surprised that we
I
brought him
think I
up,
think
but
both.
we should have
I
been played him so we get him ready.
I think both though, but it's gonna be hard for him to.
Because there's a
I mean, I
reason
do.
that Brad signed him to a 4-year contract, but he doesn't fit Joe's offense.
Who's on 4-year contract?
No. I'm talking about, you know how you draft second round picks and they signed to like, I don't know how they contract was it
Oh
like
yeah,
2-way or some shit. Brad signed him to a four
no
year
he
before the summer league. You get what I'm saying? So
yeah
he
he's
has to
not on
play.
two. He's not on a 2-way. He just got sent.
No, no,
He's not on a
no, no,
two
no.
way. He's a
No, I wasn't saying that. True. I was making a point because he was a second round
oh
pick.
yeah
Because second round picks are not guaranteed to make a team. You get what I'm saying? They be getting like
right.
1-year contracts or some shit. Brad signed him to a 4-year contract like he was a first round pick, and Brad paid him. So
I mean, here's
you know
the
what I'm
thing
saying?
about people. People forget this too. This draft that just passed was a very deep draft. Any other draft, Jordan Walsh would have been a late first round pick. I mean, Jordan Walsh is like I said, I like his upside. I don't know if you ever have heard me talk about. I don't think his upside can be like an Iguodala.
Break down Jordan Walsh game. What you seen from him in college and in G League?
Um, if you, I don't know if you follow college basketball. He played in Arkansas, where he came off the bench. On that Arkansas team, they had Anthony Black that you see on the Magic, and Nick Smith Jr. that's on the Hornets. They were one of the best teams in the country. And what I liked about which he, even though he came off the bench, he was the third best player on the team. And what I liked about him was that he was the glue guy where he didn't necessarily need a ball in his hands. He played defense, especially on the point of attack. Um, Athletic. Um, Also shown that he can also create for others and a little bit when it comes to passing and stuff like that. So I mean, like I said before, I think his ceiling is like an Iguodala, and his floor can be like an Evan Turner. Like I think he can be a very good player in the NBA. I mean, so
Man, I thought Evan Turner was going. Man, that's crazy how Evan Turner's career ended hella short.
yeah, I mean, so I like Jordan Wall's game a lot. Hopefully, he can develop on himself, especially we got good wings already. So if he can,
Shit, hopefully we could make him like Avery Bradley or Kawhi Leonard or Iguodala. Shit.
I mean, listen, like it's, cause we need some offense off the bench, and like you said before, the fact that I mean, Jordan Walsh can play the two, the two. He can play the 2, 3, and probably some 4. You know what I mean? How the day's game is, and guard some of those positions, and he can guard point guards also. So, um, bringing him, it does make sense because, like I said, you can put him, Jason Tatum on the floor, Jalen Brown on the floor. You know what I mean? You can do that. So, but here's the thing, Hawks. Well, going talking about the Hawks game, Jalen Johnson. They're arguably maybe their best
Let's talk about
defender.
the Hogs. I haven't even watched the Hogs.
Arguably their
How
best
they playing
defender,
this
Jalen
year?
Johnson. They're decent. They're the Hawks, but I mean,
I know,
Jalen Johnson,
I know they're the
but
first team that knocked the Bucks off. They blew the Bucks out.
yeah, but I mean, they're the Hawks though. I mean, but Jalen Johnson, he's improved a lot. Um,
Oh, you talking about
I
number
like what
one, the
I'm.
light skinned dude? I like him.
Yeah,
That's his name,
but
right?
he,
Yeah, I
but
like
he,
him.
but he, but he about to miss like 4 to 6 weeks. So hopefully, I mean, he about to miss 4 to 6 weeks off the wrist injury. So that's gonna be interesting in this game. So, because Porzingis, hope the good thing about the Porzingis injury wasn't anything crazy. So they just being, they being precautious because we definitely need them. But I need Jalen Brown and Jason Tatum just to be more consistent, not just for. I mean, not trying to play hero ball all the time. They just play through the like. For example, when Jalen Brown, when we played when we played the Bucks, that type of game Jalen Brown played with Butte. Listen, he only scored 26 points, but he was making the right reads. Like I need that Jalen Brown on a consistent basis. You know what I mean? I need Jason Tatum to stay locked in. You know what I mean? Because like I said before, is everybody gonna have to sacrifice. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? So
Like, look. I'm not gonna lie though, bro. Like, I'm over here thinking. True, I ain't gonna lie. I didn't watch the whole game, but look though, I'm rewatched the game. I'm over here thinking Orlando shot the lights out. Man, they didn't even shoot the lights out, bro. They killed us in the paint. They out rebounded us. Our bench was non-existent.
yeah,
We wasn't blocking any shots. Like true. We got killed in the paint. And Mo Wagner, the dude had been on 5 teams in what 7 years. The
yeah,
dude
that
was
was a
nuts.
big that was a
But we should have
big
gave him a
problem
chance.
too.
We should have gave him a chance. We didn't give him a fair chance though. He was only with us for like what, a month or two. Remember we
I
traded
mean,
back for him.
to be fair though, that sometimes that things happen all the time though, right? I do think he. I mean, at the time he wasn't where he is today though. So I mean, him being in Orlando, him having more opportunity to play, got him more developed. You know what I mean? So I mean, that's one of them rare
Yeah,
cases
and he up
where
there
that's one of them.
with his little brother.
It's one. I mean, it's one of them cases where hey, we could have kept him, but things like that you may never know because I mean, he definitely not the same player I saw from that short period of time. So I mean, I can't. Ain't like he a Bo or anything. Because listen, I already knew
He's
Bo
not better than
wasn't all that.
Bobo. Fuck no.
He is better than Bo. Bo is trash, bro.
Why you don't like Bobo?
Bo is trash,
Man, I
bro.
like
Bro, if he ain't playing, bro,
Bobo.
listen,
Hella small. He
he
injury prone.
man, they
Bobo can
got
dribble
rid,
and
bro. They
shoot.
got, bro. If he ain't playing on the sun, bro. If he ain't playing,
Bobo's a
listen,
good
bro.
passer. He just hella
No,
small.
we not, bro.
Injury
Bo ain't
prone.
good, bro. Bo ain't good, bro.
I don't know
He's
why
healthy
Frank
right
Vogel's not
now
playing him. Frank Vogel need him.
because he's not good. He's not good, bro. It's really just that simple. Like, I mean, listen. If we all know, if you're good, even with all the politics, even if you are good, right? You're gonna play. And at the end of the day, though, you trying to tell me, to mind you, he got weighed by Orlando Magic. Like Magic basically gave up for him for nothing. That should tell you something.
You
You know
said
what I
what?
mean?
True?
That
My
should
fault.
tell
What you
you.
say?
The Magic gave him up for nothing. Like
They released him.
just exactly. So you got a team like that, a Magic team that's released him. Mind you, ain't like he's paying. He getting paid a lot of money. You know what I mean? You gotta understand
Oh,
this, and I'm not
Mo
saying.
Wagner played for Michigan.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
so.
I
Yeah,
didn't know that.
he played one of the Midwest teams.
Oh, I didn't even
But
know that. Okay.
but here's the thing. And here's the thing about Bobo too. It ain't. It's not even just talent per se. It's also the work ethic too. You gotta understand because I found this out when it was time for him to get drafted. Here's the thing. He was a second round draft pick, and one of the reasons why he was a second round draft pick because he didn't want to go work out with none of the teams during the draft process. So
Seriously?
you doing yes.
Oh wow.
That's why he fell second round in the draft. It's Gilbert Arenas said it. That's why it's happened. The same thing with Gilbert Arenas. Remember, Gilbert Arenas was a second round draft pick, but he really was a first round talent. But the shenanigans, you know what I mean, got him in the second round. So
Yeah. Hey, true.
I'm just saying, man. Listen, yo.
Yeah, you right. Hey, true. I gotta. So look, true. See, I never really looked into that. That's crazy though. Like, we never thought about firing Brad, but soon Danny Ainge stepped down. He automatically became GM. Like Brad had no GM experience, but Brad is doing a phenomenal job. Brad
I
is
mean, here's the thing,
building
though.
around his two
Yeah.
stars.
Well, here's the thing, though, with Brad. Well, Brad knew this team. Besides Danny Age, Brad knows the Celtics more than anybody. You know what I mean? He knew those guys. He knew the personnel more than anybody. For one, he just signed a contract. He signed a new contract before Danny Age stepped down and everything. So that may play the part of it too, right? The Celtics probably didn't want to feel like paying another GM, right? You know what I mean? But or bringing another guy, right, and firing Brad Stevens, right? They didn't feel like doing that. But yeah, also Brad Stevens is a very high IQ guy. You know what I mean? He knows basketball. Um, he knows how to develop players. Mind you, people forget he came from college, right? Um, where in Butler he took a team to back-to-back years to the Final Four. So he knows how to develop talent. He understands talent. He you know what I mean. He knows basketball. You know what I mean. And fast forward, look where we at now. He's been doing an excellent job. So I mean,
Hey, true, you can hear me?
yeah, I hear you now.
Okay, look. So
Yeah, I
look,
can.
it said that he doesn't want to coach in particular because he wants to spend more time around his family. GM slash president of operation doesn't have to go on road trips all the time. Okay, that's what I'm
Yeah,
looking
he
at
was
on
burnt
Twitter.
out too. If you notice, and if you notice when he was burnt out being the head coach. Yeah, and he probably was also frustrated too. You gotta understand, like, and shout out to Danny Age.
I heard Danny
Danny
Ainge
Age
didn't let him do
so
what he wanted to do. Brad wanted to get
I
Holiday. He
mean
said Danny Ainge didn't want to get him.
listen, but that's what I'm about to get into that. Like if you notice, I mean, listen, Danny Age, shout out to Danny Age, Celtic legend. You know what I mean? Helped us get a championship, played for the Celtics and all that as a player also. But during his last stint, his last time years as a Celtics as GM, it was bad business. He couldn't take it to the next level. Like we could have got Miles Turner for a Gordon Hayward signing
But
trade,
but
and
but
he
then but
fumbled and
then he fumbled it, bro. We could have got Vucevic.
because you. I don't even know. I think it was. I mean, be honest
Hey,
with you.
true. He got
Now,
Evan Fournier. Evan Fournier. Like, come on, dude. We know we needed a big. They literally were trying to trade Miles Turner. They wanted Gordon Hayward.
and
That
he
was him at
wanted,
the
and
time
he
to
was
trade,
being
wasn't it?
greedy, and he was being greedy, and he was
Wanted
being
picks.
greedy, and it fumbled. No, I don't know. He wanted more out of the deal, and he was being greedy. And next thing you know, Gordon Hayward signs to Charlotte, and
Mm.
then Then we have a $30 million trade exception, and you use it to get Evan Fournier.
Oh, I didn't even know that,
Like,
true.
and you use that to get Evan Fournier. Like, that's the best you could have done. That was the best you could have done.
Oh,
Like,
true. I remember the name. Aaron Gordon.
yeah, Eric Gore. I mean,
We needed a power forward. We didn't have Al. Al was with the Thunder or Philly. We had
but here's
Jason
the funny,
Tatum
and it's like,
and Tice playing the four.
right, and here's the thing: we could have got AD, we could have got Kawhi. Like it, I mean, hindsight, it is what it is, though. But like at the
Bro,
same
he went
time,
and
at
got
that time,
Kimba. We could
No,
have paid Rozier
I'm
that
not
money.
mad. No, I'm not mad at Kimber though. I'm not mad at that deal at the time because Kimber was nice. He just got hurt, but the problem, and I think I don't think that was an issue. It's just the fact that like so certain situations, the Kawhi Leonard's, Anthony Davis on the table. It maybe even Jimmy Butler was on the table, and we couldn't. Like it's just I don't even. It's like bro.
Hey, true. We could have got him from Minnesota. We could have got him when he was a free agent. We didn't make no deal.
And shout out to Jalen Brown though, but Jimmy Butler.
So
Yeah,
you telling
let's
me
see if
you telling me Philly wouldn't do a signing trade for Gordon Hayward? You telling me they wouldn't do that? Because he wasn't
no,
coming
I'm
back.
talking about, but
No,
I'm
I'm
talking
saying
about
they would
even
have took Gordon
beforehand.
Hayward.
Yeah,
Or we didn't have Gordon
no,
Hayward
they wouldn't
at the
do.
time.
No, they wouldn't do that for. We wouldn't trade with Philly
But
because,
they would
like,
have
I
got
mean,
something for him though at the same time.
yeah, but that
Or the
wouldn't. But
Hayward
why would
contract
we
was
help?
tradable.
Yeah, but why would we help another rival out team out per se that we
But
probably going to see most likely
true.
again?
We're getting a better player out of the deal.
I understand that, but why would they do? That's what I'm saying. Why would they do that? They wouldn't do that to help us out. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. But like even I'm talking about when he was in Minnesota before he even got to Philly. We could have. Listen, we could have done something to get Jimmy Butler. So it's like I don't. So it's like I don't understand it. Like cause like shout out to Jalen Brown, but if I had to choose, if we had Jimmy Butler right now over Jalen Brown, would you had JTM and Jimmy Butler? Hey, you know what I mean?
Hey, that's a
That's a
scary ass. That's a scary ass.
but
What's that called? Front court or back court? Back
right,
court.
but and
Scary ass back
maybe
court.
right. And maybe Jalen Brown becomes on at Jimmy Butler level or maybe better. Maybe. We'll see. But like the point is though, like at the time, bro, we're going to we're trying to win a championship. So it's like, what are you doing? So that's why when Brad Stevens first became GM, he made a big impact on the team. Like he first thing he did during the playoffs, traded Kemba Walker to get Al Horford back. And then next thing he did was get sign Ime as the head coach. I mean,
And then we traded Daniel Tice. No, we traded Stroder for Daniel Tice, and we traded George Richardson in the first for Derek White. Yeah.
right, but even with the, oh
And
no, we
then
traded.
we cut Tristan Thompson, I think. Yeah. Because he was
No,
on the
no,
team at
no.
the time.
He didn't. We didn't cut him. He was just a free agent. But we traded Daniel Tice. Danny Ainge traded Daniel Tice his last year for I forgot. We traded him to Chicago or
No,
something.
no yeah, he was in a 3-team trade. We got Mo Wagner. We had Mo Wagner and Aaron
Yeah,
Fournier. I'm like, what are we doing?
yeah.
Mind you, true. We haven't had true. When the last time? Okay. Outside of Robert Williams, when was the last time we had an elite paint? You know what I'm saying?
Right, and that's the only. And here, that's why I was mad. That's why I was mad. The season going into
We always
the
go away
20.
from the big man when they're
That's
available.
why I
True.
was
That's what make
mad.
me mad.
That's why I was mad going to the 2021 off season because like we could have had Miles Turner with Robert Williams. We could have had Miles Turner.
We could have had Aaron Gordon.
I'm not even forget that. We could have no, we no. I'm saying the Gordon Hayward, we would have got Miles Turner for Gordon Hayward. So we got a big. We got a big and Miles Turner, and then we got Robert Williams. Then then it's like then the possibilities we could have done Kimball when Al Horford come back. I think we still get Al Horford. Maybe we still get Al Horford, or who knows? I think we still able to get Al Horford. You know what I mean? May have Rob come off the bench. I don't know, but like I said, listen. This man paid Jay Mazzulla, man. You gotta stop, man.
What?
You gotta stop. You posted that Joe Mazzulla Walmart shit, bro. You gotta stop, man.
Hey,
Gotta
he gotta get his
stop,
shit
man.
together. He gonna get fired,
It's not. How are you gonna get his shit together, bro? We number one in the East.
bruh.
And
He
here's
based
the,
off
at the end of the
talent,
day.
not coaching. True, he's garbage.
I mean, listen. At the end of the day,
True,
players
you
you
act
can't
like I'm the
control.
only one that's going at him, bro. He has a lot of flaws. He doesn't know what the hell he's doing. For one,
I
why
don't. You
he didn't
can't.
call
You can't
timeout?
say he don't know what he. That time I wouldn't even mean anything,
He
bro.
left
Why would
before
you
the end of the
saying he ain't?
game, and
Why
he
he
was
didn't
getting
call
cooked the
timeout?
whole time, bro. Then why is Sam Hauser playing 37 minutes with 3 points, and he wasn't doing shit? Let's talk
Bro,
about that.
bro. First
Then
of
Peyton
all,
Pritchard played 13
Porzingis,
minutes.
bro.
Come
Hold
on,
up.
bro.
So you even said you didn't watch the game. If Drew Holiday didn't play and Porzingis got hurt, he did not play the majority of the second
True,
half.
true, true. We have
If
4
you hold on,
all-star caliber
hold on,
players. One of them didn't play.
And Porzingis missed majority of the second half. Of course, Sam Hauser going to play up his
My
minutes.
fault.
What
That
are
was
we
wrong. 4
saying?
all-stars. We have 4 all-stars. I'm sorry.
Right, right.
They don't
And
have
that
no
being
all-stars.
said, right. And that being said, Porzingis missed just majority of the half. And then Drew Holiday didn't play the whole game. What do you expect Sam Hauser to do? Sam Hauser are one of our best players off the bench. What else do you expect them to do? I mean, listen. At the end of the day, you can't. That's not. I mean, and mind you, coaching had listen. Like I said, it was competitive game. Um, to a certain point, but like I said, losing Porzingis, don't have Drew Holiday was a big loss. And hey, like I said, I think Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, they were playing too much hero ball.
They need to get their shit together.
That's not Joe
But
Mazzulla's fault. If you look at the offense,
true. Let me ask you a question. Go look up how many bench points Orlando Magic had, and look at how many players on their bench
right? I
played. That's gonna
understand
answer
that.
all your questions. All I ask for
Yeah, they
is you to
bench
go
their
deep on
bench
your
is
bench,
better enough.
and he's running a
Their
7-man
bench
rotation.
they're
I
bro. First of all,
know
because
that,
them niggas are
but
niggas. They're
we
not
have
good
a lot
enough
of
because
wings.
they're
We have a
not
lot of
good
wing
enough.
depth. We
They're
have a lot
not
of
good
wing depth.
enough.
Who
They're
not good
not
enough?
good enough.
Who not good enough?
Our bench is not good
Why
enough.
they
We
not
only
good enough?
have
Look at him. He been on 5
all
teams for
right,
like 8 years. Come on, man. How long did
Mo
it take for them
Wagner.
to get better? Come on,
Bro, it
bro.
don't matter, bro. Brissett, Lamar Stevens, those dudes are not good enough to be playing, bro.
Bruh,
That's
bruh,
really
bruh,
that
bruh,
simple,
bruh,
bro.
bruh.
That's
Ben's
the
has only
really
been in the league. Ben's only been in the league for 2 years, bro. 2
they
years,
get
3
they get
years.
all
And
of them getting
Brissett was in Indiana rotation. He was a bench warmer.
right. But here's the thing:
And
you naming
Brissett is one of our
teams,
best defenders off the bench, right
you
or wrong.
you naming teams that didn't make the playoffs last year.
Outside of Al Horford, he's our second best defender off the bench,
You
right or
and
wrong.
you second best defense, clearly the best defender off the bench.
Then
Al
okay, then why
Horford.
are you making it seem like we don't need him?
I didn't say, but here's the thing: we have Al Horford, we got Sam Howell, we got Peyton Pritchard.
Brissett,
Cool.
strong, physical, can get rebounds. He can get a perimeter,
I'm not
block shots.
saying that, but yeah, but that he's offensively he is trash.
He's
Offensively,
okay. He's okay on offense.
offensively,
I never say he was
offen-
lethal, but we could use him
but
because we're
but
getting
this
killed.
the shit every time I seen him play offensively, he ain't give you nothing, bro. He ain't give you nothing offensively. So it's like at the end of the day, bro,
I mean, he's not an isolation
like
type player. Like, what do you expect? Like Peyton Pritchard. Peyton Pritchard is good, but he's not an isolation type player. You got to run plays so Peyton Pritchard can succeed, so he can cook.
man, look, hey,
Because I seen him cook in Brad's system. I seen him cook in Ime's system. Peyton Pritchard is better than that, bro. He's not an isolation
right.
type player. It's okay. I was not an isolation type player neither.
Man, listen, and those other guys ain't either. So like, I mean, those guys ain't listen. The bench is a reason
Porzingis,
why, bro.
Jaylen
There's a reason
Brown,
why.
Holiday,
Is
White,
a reason. Is a reason
Tatum.
why
That's the
Jordan
only
Walsh
isolation
getting
players we have. We don't have any other isolation players.
is a reason why Jordan Walsh getting called up, bro. I'm just I mean, it's a reason why he getting called up, bro.
He better play him. I'm serious, bro. He better play him. Call timeout. Get your rotations right. Make adjustments on the fly. Stop letting the opponent player beat you. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man.
What game? What games is you? What games you watching? Cause you keep saying the timeout thing. The timeout didn't mean
Bro,
anything
look,
about that
look,
loss
look,
last.
look, 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 look. The Orlando Magic played 10 players off their bench. Orlando had about, what, 50,
You
40
keep
some points
saying
off
that,
the bench?
but you keep
How many
saying
bench
that.
points we had?
You keep saying that though. Like the Orlando Magic bench
But he's
not
getting
better
out
than the
coached
Celtics.
damn near every
The
true. He's
land,
getting out
bro.
coached damn near
How
every
you
game.
getting out coach? How
We
you get out coach?
discounted losing to a team
How
with
you
0
get?
all-stars.
How you? First, Orlando Magic is one of the best teams in the East for one. That's because they don't have a quote unquote
But they don't
all
have 4
star
all-stars,
player.
though, true. That's my
It
point.
doesn't matter. Paulo and France Wagner are very good players, bro. They don't. They have
Yeah,
one
they
of the
role
best defensive
players.
teams in the league.
They're good role players, but they
They're
don't have
not.
4
They're
all-stars.
not role. They're not role players, bro. Let's calm down, bro. They're not role players. Paulo
Can none of
and
them
France
can't none of
Wagner.
them lead their team to the playoffs? Ain't none of them guys
What are you?
closing, so therefore they're role players.
What are you talking? What are you talking about, bro? Paulo and Franz Wagner is the best duo under 24 years old right now. Like, what are you talking about, bro? Just
No,
because you're
you're not
not,
you're you're not hearing me. I'm saying
they're
that
one of the best teams in bro. They beat the
they
bro. They
are.
beat other teams, bro. They're one of the best teams in the league right now, bro.
But you
It's not
talking
like I
about
don't know.
them like they Jokic and Jamal Murray or Aaron Gordon.
It's not.
They're not
I
on
didn't
their
say.
level.
I didn't say that. But clearly they're 11. Clearly they're 11-5 for a reason. So I mean, they're 11-5 for a reason. They're one of the best defensive
Hey,
teams in
hey,
the
hey,
NBA.
hey, hey. I could say the same thing about Zion and Brandon Ingram.
They're not better than the Magic.
Who?
The Pelicans not better
No,
than
no,
the
no, no. I
Magic,
know.
bro.
I'm talking about the players. They're not better than Brandon or
I'm.
Zion.
It's not about who's being better. It's how their team is, and it's like you talking about. They play people on the bench. Their bench is obviously better than the Celtics bench, bro. I don't know if you watch Orlando Magic. They're not trash. I mean, I'm not surprised of what they're doing this season. I'm kind of not surprised what they're doing this season.
But they was running circles around us in the paint, true.
Yeah, when
We've
we
been
don't
bad the
have,
last 2 weeks.
when we don't have, hey, we gotta play. We definitely do gotta play better. But at the same time, though, doing when we can't afford Jason Tatum and Jalen Brown to play hero ball either. So
Yeah.
I mean, let's not act like that's not Joe